So, it is once again got the health in a glass experience right here. A little health in a glass. Anyways, John Cena, WWE, the World Heavyweight Champion, going up against Randy Orton. That's the match that everyone's been talking about at the end of Survivor Series. So, John Cena goes into his hometown of Boston, Massachusetts, comes in, rolls down, shows the belt, this and all, beats Alberto Del Rio, picks him up, does the attitude adjustment, the FU, pins him 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 in the middle of that ring, rocks out of Boston. You think Cena's done for the night. Then, main event time, we got Randy Orton going up against the Big Show. You think Big Show was going to win the WWE Championship. He knocked out Randy Orton outside the ring, about to drag him back in the ring, about to get the cover, but who comes out to interfere? Triple H, but he does not interfere. He just comes out, his music theme plays, which is kind of distracting. Comes out in the ring and starts watching at the ramp. Big Show distracted, saying, "What are you doing here?" Turns around, boom, eats an RKO. Boom! He sets up for the pun, he hits that pun, boom, on Big Show. Bam! 1, 2, 3, and still your WWE Champion, Randy Orton. So, just when you think it's all over, you hear as soon as you hear that, you know who's coming down. It's John Cena running down that ring, doing this, running down, pew, right through the ring, shows up the belt, saying, "You're not the man, I'm the man." And Orton's looking at his belt like, "Wait a minute, I'm WWE Champion, I'm the man." And then Cena shows his belt, "I'm the man, no, I'm the man, I'm the best, I'm the best." So is this going to set up for a unification match? Let's just have some of this, more of this hell juice before we start talking about that. Oh yeah, health. Hashtag health. Are we going to have a unification match? And will it be down the line? Will it be in the future? Or will it be next month at TLC? So Steve Breach, stealing your idea because it was a pretty damn good idea. The 1 month, say TLC, they have Cena defend the title against Orton. And Cena retains. Then the next month, they have Orton defend his title. And then Orton retains, and they have one apiece, and then they hold off the match and then never do it again. So they had like a kind of like a champion versus champion type style match. They don't have to unify the titles, but they have a major feud going into WrestleMania because they got to do something between now, TLC, Rumble, Chamber, 3 pay-per-views left, and then you got Mania, which books itself. So the idea of going to Raw tomorrow or tonight, the person who loses or wins their match the fastest doesn't have to defend their title. Whoever loses their, if you lose your match or you're too slow, you gotta defend your title at TLC. That'd be a good way. Or kind of seems like, Orton still has a feud with Big Show because he didn't beat him like without any help. He kind of did, but kind of didn't. So either Big Show versus Orton in a chairs match, because a chair was introduced once again in the match, but it was taken out. Or they have Triple H versus Big Show, which takes Big Show out of that Randy Orton versus Big Show storyline. Which, by the way, the crowd did not care about. Hopefully Survivor Series does horribly on pay-per-view. Hopefully you didn't order that pay-per-view, because WWE can realize that no one cares about Big Show versus Randy Orton in 2013 in the main event of Survivor Series. Anyways, so I think this is just a little tease, so have people talking about a unification match. I don't think there will be any type of unification between the titles because they still have both Raw house shows and SmackDown house shows. You don't really want a house show, lesser stacked without a title, having one title, because they still put both house shows on at the same time. You don't want your champion flopping from one to the other, to one to the other, to one to the other, to one to the other. Does it still, even though people don't think it still helps draw, like having a title on a house show, still on SmackDown, and then definitely obviously on Raw, makes it more better. And then when you have big main event type big main event matches, you have 2 title matches. Even though the World Heavyweight Championship hasn't really meant anything since Edge left. You got Orton, Christian win the title, Orton win the title, Mark Henry win the title, Big Show win the title, Danielson win the title, Sheamus win the title, Big Show win the title again, Del Rio win the title, Ziggler win the title, Del Rio win the title, now Cena win the title. They're only giving this thing to Cena, so they're trying to upper that World Heavyweight Championship. That's why I think they're trying to feud it with the WWE Championship to get those two titles elevated, to show like it really means something to be a World Heavyweight Championship. It really does mean something to be WWE Championship. To have these two champions feud against each other, it elevates them both to here instead of one being like this or one being like that, just like that. That's what I think they're trying to do with this. That's why I think they put the title on John Cena, to elevate that title, so when John Cena actually does finally lose the World Heavyweight Championship, it actually means something. And that's why I thought what they did when Cena lost that belt to Bryan at SummerSlam, it actually did mean something when he hit that flying knee, boom, right in his face. 1, 2, 3. Not that fast, not like Night of Champions fast, but 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean. I think that's what they're doing this. I think this is the whole, just a little storyline to have people talking, have people interested in the next couple of pay-per-views, have to watch Raw tomorrow. But do I really want to see Randy Orton versus John Cena? We saw this feud countless times in 2009, to a point where they had a I Quit match, they had a match at SummerSlam, they had an I Quit match at Breaking Point, they had a Hell in a Cell match, and they had a Once and For All match at an Iron Man match at Bragging Rights. There you go. And it was a pretty cool video package too. I think they had a couple matches on Raw in 2010, but it wasn't really meaningful. But those matches, especially on pay-per-view in 2009, were too much by the end of it. After, I think, that Hell in a Cell match, I think it was done, even though the Iron Man match was pretty alright. But should they do a unification match? No, I don't think so. I think they're just doing the feud so you can see just champion versus champion. Just have people talking, and let's get us to WrestleMania 30. But so one match at TLC, one match at Royal Rumble, and then they'll have both champions defend their titles in a chamber match at Raw, World Heavyweight Chamber match, and a WWE Championship chamber match. And there you have it. They're booked to WrestleMania. Cena could lose the title and then face Undertaker. Orton could do whatever he wants, because I could care less about everyone else in the card, because it's Undertaker versus John Cena at WrestleMania 30. That is my video for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. What do you think what they're going to do with the two titles? Are they going to unify them? Are they not going to unify them? Are they going to have the match and just tease? Whatever. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.